Welcome back. This is Oldmanpoole. We are still playing our sweet Sandwurm Convergence deck that is now sadly 0-1. But I have absolute confidence that we're going to come back. Absolute confidence. Starting out with this pretty good hand. We can't play Ancient Crab unless we draw another island. But we can play Gale Strike. And that works well as Secret of Insight. And we just feel good. So we're going to go ahead and keep this. And see what my opponent's got. Yeah, never mind. Seeker into Ancient Crab, into Giant Spider, into Dirtle forever. That's what this deck loves to do. It feels so nice when you've just got your curve all planned out for you. Gustwalker? What? At least he has to exert. All these aggressive decks. Can't everyone else just have fun with us? Alright, well, we'll take 3 here, but at least you can't do it again next turn. And by the time you can do it again, we'll have a Giant Spider in play. No, we won't. We're 1 turn off. Yeah, unfortunate. Cartouche of Ambition. Okay. Yeah, -1/-1 counter doesn't do too much, but... So I guess maybe we just hold up Gale Strike, actually, for next turn. And just get my opponent a little bit with that. Seems okay. Yeah, we're just going to take the 3 here. You gain your 3 life. This is not a matchup where your life is going to matter, I don't think. Ooh, that sounded really dark. Alright, we'll pass back to my opponent. Who knows, maybe I'll throw another thing on there. Cartouche of Zeal and Vigilance, whatever the white one's called. Come at me. Come at me. Hit me. Hit me. Rippin' pepperonis. Yeah, we're gonna draw and discard. Gonna get rid of a forest. And F6 for the rest of the round. Sparring Mummy. That would have been a pretty good follow-up. Shame that things happened to it. Face my spider. I promise that wasn't an innuendo. Actually, I don't promise. It is what it is. If you want to use your combat trick, you can use your combat trick. If you want to use your Grasping Dunes, I guess maybe actually Grasping Dunes kind of wrecks us. It makes him really slow, though. Eats up a land. I think I'm okay with that. My opponent may have just been going in there for the free attack anyway. In which case the 3 life will matter. No. Okay. Gustwalker. Okay. But little does he realize that we've got an Ancient Crab and a Cartouche of Knowledge. Nothing defeats that. Super Crab! And we get to draw a bajillion cards. We are doing what the deck wants to do the most here. Drawing a bajillion lands. That's okay. We now have enough land for Sandwurm Convergence. Just gotta hold on. Between Ancient Crab and Cancel, we should get there. You coming with the Gustwalker? You gonna exert? Yeah, okay. I don't really know what my opponent could have here that really gets us bad. I don't think there's anything that is 3 power bonus in white-black. I mean, you have the -2, but that doesn't quite do it. Could have Mighty Leap, that doesn't quite do it either. So you just probably get in for a little bit of damage, which is perfectly reasonable. But we're gonna block a little bit of that damage, and that's okay too. Ooh, impeccable timing. Oh, that actually does wreck us pretty good. Alright. Maybe I should wait until we have the cancel. River Serpent. That's big, though. That is big. Sometimes that's all that matters. And it can attack, which is a nice upside. My opponent's stuck on 3 lands because he decided to use his Grasping Dunes too. So Compulsory Rest. Ugh. All these aggressive cards, they'll bring me down, man. They'll bring me down. Alright. Take our 3. Drakehaven. Okay, man. We can play the Drakehaven, pitch something with the Seeker, make a Drake, and then we got cancel it. Seems pretty alright. Seems pretty okay. So I guess we want to have one more island. Play the Drakehaven. Toss a forest or an island. Maybe we toss some. I think we want more blue most of the time. Toss a forest. Get a Drake. Yes, we would. So still, unfortunately, can't quite block. We would need 1 more mana to really get my opponent here, but so we'll go down to 5. If we've got something we want to cancel, we'll cancel that. Otherwise, we'll just sacrifice the Serpent and gain a couple more life here. Fine by me, fine by me. Not blocking, not blocking. Cycling, alright. And cycling again? What's he got for 1 white? Fanbearer. Could be Fanbearer. Nope, another cycle. And he found a land. That definitely seems to have been the end goal there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this River Serpent though. Don't think there's much we can do about it. I guess maybe if we found our Floodwaters if you're sure it. I think we just want the life most of the time here. Oh, another land. Alright. Well, we can make a zombie. Unless it's a zombie. And then double block the mummy at the very least. And then we got cancel, it's back up. Seems okay. Seems okay. Make our zombie token. And we're definitely not attacking here. But we'll keep the cancel up for use with Drakehaven as well. And I feel like we're still in reasonable shape. Not like astounding, but reasonable. Opponent's gonna have to fight through a little bit here. He's obviously got like massive card advantage, but we've got lots of lands and we've got lots of expensive stuff to play. And by lots, I mean like 2, but we could draw them. We have a much higher chance than we did in the last game. Down to 20 cards. Ooh, yeah, see, like that's gonna get canceled for sure. That's a really good card. It's a shame something may have happened to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Seeker here. Ooh, and we're gonna discard an island. And we're gonna make a Drake. Yes, we will pay for that ability. Okay, I think we just stay put here still. Don't really want to start getting with the Drakes, especially when we're in a little bit of danger. But we have the Essence Scatter. We can do something similar to last turn and make another Drake. And we start feeling pretty good pretty fast. Archfiend. Good card. Wouldn't be sick if my opponent played a second Archfiend. We just Essence Scattered it. Except for that wouldn't be sick at all, because then my opponent would have it. Alright. Alright, fine. Can't use Essence Scatter on that, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna Drake a little bit smaller. I can respect that. Obviously, it's bad for us, but I can respect that. Okay. Yeah. Don't think we jump block here. I guess maybe we do, actually. Because it's going to be 4 anytime it matters attacking with the Drakes. So, I guess we just jump. 4 damages. A hefty amount. A hefty amount. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Essence Scatter that one. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card, then discard a card. I guess the Vitalist is like very marginally better than a Forest. Yeah, okay. And yes, we would love to use Drakehaven. I think this card is the only reason we're not just like losing terribly. Ooh, cycling. Do we want to use it now? Probably. I don't think that the Seeker is ever doing much anyway. We're just gonna cycle something. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pay for that. Cycle again. Seems alright. I think I like that better than drawing. Maybe it wasn't correct. Maybe we should have gotten 2 there and then gotten rid of 1 with the Seeker. Another Seeker. Okay. I think we're just going to get rid of that one. Well, I guess we actually didn't even play anything, so the Seeker's not actually on. Yeah, that was maybe not our best plays. So that's exerted, though, so let's go ahead and get in with our Drakes. We'll play the Vitalist here. 2 loots is fine, but I kind of want to be able to play our Sandwurm Convergence if we draw it next turn, so... Drakehaven doing work here. Showing how it can be good. Definitely like a first pickable card, especially early on. Just pick up all your cyclers. Hawkrop Elite. Alright. Stupid Elite. It's gonna be the death of us. Sacred Cat. We're okay with you playing Sacred Cats. Floodwaters. Genius. So I guess we just use the Seeker once. Let's cast this, return that, and get in for a bunch. It's pretty good. Especially when my opponent has no other cards in hand. And we'll draw and discard. We'll go ahead and get rid of our Forest. I promise the Sandwurm Convergence is in here. And we'll attack. With our 3-turn clock at this point. It's a lot of Drakes. And Drakehaven looking pretty sweet here. Maybe the deck or the card we were building around is not the card that we knew. Maybe it was Drakehaven all along. Guess alright. Play claim. Alright. So I do like just taking the attendant here and then swinging. And my opponent concedes. Alright, we got him. We got him. My opponent drew a bunch of cards. Let's see how far we are from Sandwurm Convergence. Okay, like 5 more turns. We would have gotten there. That's only like 3 more turns in our super cycling land. Alright, let's let's go into the next game. So, keeping up the trend of winning our first game and then losing the last two horribly. But we have a chance to change things for the better here. Gonna bring in Sting Shot against that stupid bird. It's like the bane of our existence. There's a little wild about Paradise. I'm just kind of like being girdly and getting enough mana naturally. I feel like that's better. I like claw speed then, I think. And what did we pull out before? Argument? Yeah, I guess we're bringing this Sting Shot. See you later, Argument. And submit! This hand looks pretty good, actually. We got the Vitalist on turn 2, and then the Drake on turn 4, but we're going to lay claim in the middle of that, so... Gonna go ahead and keep. No, 1-drops. Fanbearer. Oh, no. Oh. Somewhere. I have a friend who's cackling. We could lay claim as Fanbearer. The Long Plague, boys. Binding Mummy? What is this, some sort of zombie beatdown deck? Where were these guys last time? Yeah, that's what my opponent was wondering. Ooh, Sandwurm Convergence. I don't know if we need to cast it, but we've got it. We've got it. Just have to get there. Pass back. You should use your, whatever it's called, the required rest thingy on the Nag Vitalist. That seems like a really good play. Assume he's attacking with both. Yeah. We're gonna block. He ain't got nothing. I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah, that's right. You back off. You ain't got nothing. Or maybe that was just the master play. Nope. Oh, no, the dunes. That was a very aggressive use of dunes. That was pretty good, though. Kinda got us. Ooh, especially because we had Cartouche next turn. Don't I feel silly. Alright. We'll keep up cancel here. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that lay claim. Doesn't have anything. Probably has something. Yeah, alright. Cancel that. Okay, well, we're doing nothing in a whole hurry. I wonder if it's worth cycling something here. Probably. I think lay claim is just a long ways away. And maybe we hit a 2-drop. Nope. There. So we probably don't get rid of the Drake at this point. Probably just want to be able to play it. Especially because we can use the Cartouche then. Gustwalker. Hopefully not another Gustwalker. No, not that bad for us. Okay. Drake it is. Only 3 precious turns from the Convergence, but he's going to get tapped down. We're going to take 4 here. It's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a long way. It's going to be close, though. My opponent doesn't have any black. We maybe are not dead. So let's see. Which do we like better here? I guess the Even Initiate just doesn't block nearly as well as River Serpent, so let's go ahead and do that one. Alright, so we still can get in for 3 here after he taps down our flyer. I guess maybe that'd be an argument for playing the Initiate. Although Initiate still just trades with the Gustwalker, even with the Cartouche on it, which makes it a lot worse. Next turn we can play the Cartouche on the River Serpent and even Initiate. One not swinging. Okay, that's good for us. I kind of want to leave up Essence Scatter if we're doing it that way. Or we can play the Cartouche and hope to the land. Maybe Essence Scatter doesn't matter that much. The Archfiend is 2 black. That's the worst thing I can think of. Yeah, maybe I'll just draw for lands. We're trying to hit that Sandwurm as soon as possible. So getting a card in seems not bad. Land. Do it. Woo! We draw one more. We're there, boys. Okay, tapping something down. Alright, he's gonna tap down something else next turn and swing in. Seems alright. We're still at 7, which is not like a super unhealthy life total. And we can embalm the initiate next turn as well if he swings. Doesn't have a zombie for the Binding Mummy, which is good for us. I think I just want to get rid of the Binding Mummy, honestly. The flying doesn't matter that much, I don't think, to us. And this tap down effect seems much scarier. He may just have his, whatever it's called, 3 damage spell, though. Yep, alright, that's fine. The block was half the battle there. Stinging Shot, okay. So we can embalm for 7. Or we can keep up Stinging Shot, which I'll probably use with the Gustwalker. And Essence Scatter? There's only one zombie enters the battlefield. Worst comes to worst, we can cycle the Stinging Shot. And hope to hit another land for the Sandwurm Convergence. This is a big turn for us. This is a little bit more mana efficient. If he plays a zombie, he goes tap tap. We block something, he hits for 2 or for 3. Let's see. If he plays a zombie, he goes tap tap. We shoot that, still take 2 and have Essence Scatter up. Feels like that's better. Alright, we're just gonna pass here. I feel like he can't realistically kill us through this. Okay, we're just gonna cycle this now. Because again, all it needs is to hit one more land. There we go. Sandwurm Convergence! How do you like them apples? Okay, taps down, taps down. Cannot kill us. So we're gonna make a worm, and if this exerts, it can't attack, so. Uh-oh. Swamp was not part of the game plan here. Yeah, I guess maybe that was a little bit too aggressive, because he could still have a zombie. Yeah, that was maybe bad. I was excited to play the Sandwurm Convergence, but maybe we should have maintained position a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, no, zombie still doesn't quite do it, does it? Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd have to have a couple of effects to really get us here. The fact that creatures can't attack, or flying creatures, is actually kind of a big deal. Okay, so tap something down. If he has another zombie, we're just dead. Hopefully he doesn't. Don't you do it. Oh, yep, that's fine. We go 1. Oh, I guess if it... Creature with flying, but it doesn't have flying until after it exerts. Oh, yeah, I guess I misread that. I was thinking you wouldn't be able to attack with flying. But I guess he gets in the air afterwards. Oh. I misplayed that, I'm pretty sure. Should have maybe just sat on the Essence Scatter Sting Shot for longer, since that was such an unbeatable board spot. Oh, man. I definitely tossed that game. Rough. Kind of like bringing in another Stinging Shot. I'm in so much pain right now. Kind of like Velocipede still. What's the cut, I guess, for that is the big question, isn't it? That's the big question. Yeah. I think it must be the claw speed. Alright. We'll pass back to my opponent. After that terrible misplay. Okay, this hand looks pretty good. We got a couple of Vitalists, a couple of Seekers. We're gonna go ahead and keep. Opponent mold down to 6. Ugh, still feeling like stabbing pains. I'm sure we could have won that game if I just played it a little bit more cautiously. My opponent had so little going on. I mean, he did hit black that turn. Like, a lot of stuff went right for him, but it had been a long time. He had black coming for sure. He had it coming. Alright. Would love to hit another land here, because we'd love to play either the Initiate or a couple of 2-drops. Probably a couple of 2-drops, honestly. But if we don't hit a land, we're not going to go so far as cycling. We're just kind of set for a turn. That's not doing much. Yeah, so here I like playing with the Vitalist and the Seeker. Looks like my opponent's kind of got a slow start, so we might be a good shape going into the rest of this game here. After all, we're more than halfway to our Sandwurm Convergence already. He's got to be afraid. Cycles? Can't believe we lost that last game. Need to not think about it. Jackal. Alright. Blocked pretty well by our Seeker, but it is there, and it is something we need to take account of. So we could just Gale Strike now and hope to draw a land, and then we could discard something too. Or we could just play our Spider, or we could just play our Drake. Playing the Drake actually seems pretty good. Kind of like keeping up the Gale Strike for when he plays one of his like cartouches or something like that. Yeah, let's play the Drake here. Obviously still hoping to hit a few more lands, but... Alright, we'll pass back. Not going to swing with the Seeker of Insight. I don't think that matters that much here. Yeah, so we'd rather lose the Seeker than the Scale, I think. He's got a combat trick here. We'll go ahead and take it. It's going to use up his turn, almost certainly. So, impeccable timing. Alright. So I guess we could use the Drake there and kind of 2-for-1 him, but hard to know. That may have been more correct. No follow-up, though. I do like no follow-up. Alright, we got 6 mana here. Spider or Initiate? I guess Spider, maybe? Let's swing with the Drake, though. Maybe we'd rather just have the Drake. So I guess we actually probably swing with everything, now that I think about it. So we're not using the mana anyway. Yeah, let's just go on the beatdown. If he doesn't have any response in the air, he's in trouble pretty fast. Obviously, this is not winning the sweet way like the deck wants to, but we'll take a win. We'll take a win. So that's what it takes. We'll do it. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and Gale Strike that away. Guess we gotta wait for it to tap, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we could just swing with both of us. Essence Scatter? I do like Essence Scatter. Let's get in with both of our birds, play the Giant Spider, and keep Essence Scatter up in reserve. And then we can Embalm this if we draw another land too. Seems alright. Gale Strike obviously is good, but I don't think there's a world where he attacks with this very soon, so. Oof. You got me. So the dream is he plays his Archdemon here. Something big. Ooh, Stir the Sands. Okay, we actually cannot Essence Scatter that, which feels a little bit bad, but got a bunch of zombies. Don't fare super well against our Giant Spider, but they do stuff. Do. Maybe we wonder if we want to just swing with the spider. Put it in the air. He's dead the very next turn if he doesn't have an interaction. I think we kind of want to do that, actually. That might just be crazy. Let's see what we draw. Floodwaters. Okay. So yeah, let's swing with our Flying Brigade. And then plan on probably Gale Striking one of the zombies. And then Floodwatering next turn to return whatever blockers he may have. Cycling. He always has a Grasping Dune, which will save him one turn. But oh, we got him. Alright. We won a match! We won a match! We didn't. Well, I guess the first game we won with Drakehaven. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. We'll count that as a 50% sweet win. And yeah, I'm just excited. I was just happy to be considered. We'll move on to the next match. See y'all there.